up everyone, Goldazu here, and we're back with another showdown live in the OU tier. Today I have a really fun trick room team built around Guzzlord. I tried to make it like not a very standard looking trick room team, that's why it looks sort of unusual I guess. But MV helped me build this team and we both agreed that it would really shine under trick room. So let's hop into the team builder. First off we got AV Guzzlord. This is really good for like checking things like Volcarona and Zardwai. I don't know, just this particular mixed Guzzlord set. I think it's really good. Not many people expect like Stone Edge or something, so like maybe they try to set up with Volcarona and we just like kill them in one hit. And next we have Mega Camera. This is the Stealth Rocker of our team. It's also another mon that like really shines under Trick Room. And I used this in my last live. Just a different EV spread of course to fit the Trick Room team. HP Ice is again good for Lando, Garchomp, Zygarde, even things like Salamence and Dragonite. It's good for learning all of those. And next we have our Trick Room setters. We have Kraus, Magearna, Porygon 2. These are all standard on Trick Room. We have the standard Cresselia set. This one basically is just get up Trick Room and then sacrifice yourself to like heal another mon, so we can like sweep with that instead. It's also good for taking hits though from things like Mega Lopunny, Mega Gallade, things like that. Ice Beam is also good coverage for things like, again, for like bulky grounds and stuff. Just in case we lose our camera up or something. It's always good to have ice coverage, I think. And next we have Magearna. Now this is offensive Trick Room Magearna with, we have the Fairy Z move. I thought that would be more appropriate for this kind of team. And I think we have decent coverage. Like I really do like Bolt Beam Magearna, but this one I thought was really good for Trick Room. Aura Sphere is good for things like Heatran and Pharaoh. And next we have Porygon 2. Now this is the one that has Bolt Beam coverage. We have a really bulky spread. We have some special attack investment, but it doesn't really matter too much. We do have Trace because I thought Trace would be better than Download because we can intimidate things like Lando, and it's just good for tracing things like Heatran's Flash Fire, things like that. But I guess for other mods it's kind of useless. But I don't know. I thought it'd be fun to try out in this live. And last but not least, we have Azu in Trick Room. This thing hits like 94 speed, I think. Like that's the slowest it can get. So that's like slower than Chansey and stuff. But it's kind of like, I don't know. It's really gimmicky to use since like Ferrothorn would be faster than us. But I thought this set would be really fun to try in Trick Room because like even outside of Trick Room it can still sweep, and like I think people won't really be prepared for it. So yeah, anyways, that's the team, and I'll pause until we find a game. Alright, so we got a game, and this guy looks like he has some interesting Aurora Veil offense. I don't see Froggator too much on the ladder. That's actually one of my favorite mons. But anyways, I think I want to lead off with my... I think Magearna's actually a really solid lead. Let's start the timer. He doesn't really have much for it, to be honest. He could lead with like Ninetales, but again, Magearna's just such like a good counter to that thing. Zygarde is a bit annoying, but we do have answers to that. Let's see what he wants to lead off with. That Ferrothorn's really annoying to Trick Room because it's actually like, it would probably actually outspeed a lot of my mons. Anyways, let's pause until he makes a move. Okay, so he made a move and he just decided to lead off with his Ferrothorn. I'm gonna go straight for the Aura Sphere here. That's not even a 2-hit KO. That's crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna go to my camera ups now. I think that's a good switch in. He could Leech Seed again, that would be a play, but let's see what... Okay, he gets his Stealth Rock up. I'm gonna get my Stealth Rock up too. I don't think he would stay in. It's kind of risky for him. Yeah, he switches to Zygarde like I kind of thought he would. So I think now he can go into... I think Porygon 2 is a good switch in here. Let's see. Okay, so he's like a more bulky Zygarde, not the crazy bandit 1,000 arrows. That's annoying. He has toxic. Well, we can try to, yeah, this definitely breaks his sub. This Zygarde is kind of annoying. Now that Trick Room's up, I think he's just gonna keep like spamming substitute until it runs out or something. I'm not too sure. Yeah, he can just do that and toxic stall me. That's a little annoying. Well, I'm gonna heal up my Porygon now. But I definitely do want to break his sub the next turn. Okay, so he just goes for a Dragon Dance. Oh, that's interesting. I thought he would be like maybe Coil or something. We do have one turn left of Trick Room, but this will definitely break his sub. Like, I'm not sure how much damage he'll be doing to my Porygon since, I don't know, it is pretty bulky. But we can definitely deal with this thing. This guy's taking a while. Let's pause until he makes a move. Okay, so he just decided to go for the Dragon Dance here, and now I don't really have Trick Room, but maybe we can take a hit here. I don't know. We can just sack Porygon and go for the Ice Beam here, and let's see what he wants to do. Okay. Oh, we living! Oh my gosh, gone. But now our Porygon's dead too, but that was worth it, getting rid of that big threat to our team. Now I think I can easily just go into my Magearna and set up another Trick Room. Like what does he have for this thing? I know the Ferrothorn is really annoying. But I have to watch out for that Tapu Bulu too. That thing's a threat. He could also go, yeah, that's what I thought. He'd go Ninetales, and he's probably gonna get his Aurora Veil back up again. So I'm also gonna get up my Trick Room here. Now I think this is an easy switch to my Camerupt, because he's most likely gonna go Ferrothorn here, and Camerupt it's sort of a good check to that thing. Plus nothing will really want to come in on the next attack. Let's see what he wants to do. Okay, so yeah, he does switch to his Ferrothorn here. I could go for Fire Blast, but I don't really want it to miss. Plus, like, I don't know, Earth Power. He just goes Lottie. I thought maybe he might have gone like Froligator, because I can see that thing setting up a Dragon Dance or something and just trying to sweep me that way. But I can easily just go back to my Magearna here. Okay, he goes for the smart play and he just defogs all the hazards away. But that means rocks are gone from my side too. I think I can just stay in and try to get maybe a Flare Cannon off on this thing. I don't know if it'll kill through the Aurora Veil. Oh my god, that's doing nothing. Oh my god, why is he Calm Mind? He's Calm Mind defog. Hello? There's no way he has Roost though, because then he would be forced to run like one attack, which is weird. I'll just get up my Trick Room again. Let's see what kind of attacking move he has if he chooses to go for it. I think getting up Trick Room will be really helpful versus his team, and that Side Shock is doing nothing. Maybe Flash Cannon will kill, but I don't know. Okay, he just switches his Ferrothorn. That's probably a smarter play. I really don't have much for this thing other than Guzzlord and Camerupt. But Camerupt will give less health if he goes for Leech Seed. Yeah, he just went for Leech Seed here. Guzzlord would have like got him back to full. But I can just go for the Fire Blast now. Maybe we can kill the Lottie here if he switches to that. Or not, because I missed. Come on! That would have died. Fire Blast does like 40 something to this thing. Anyways, I can just go for the HP Ice if he... Okay, he actually decides to switch to this. This man's actually scouting for the HP Ice. That's crazy. Well, anyways, I think I can just go... I think we can just go Cresselia here, because we can eat up any hit. I was thinking of going Azu, but I really don't want that thing getting weakened. Plus, he could have just gone Ferrothorn again. But now I can set up my Trick Room. Yeah, that Waterfall is doing nothing. Now he's gonna be like slower, for sure. We can just start getting some psychic damage on this thing, because it could be a threat later on. I just want to get this Froligator weakened. Like, since he went for Waterfall, he probably doesn't have Crunch. Yeah, he's just setting up even more. Like, I don't really get it. Like, I can potentially like Lunar Dance something here. I think I'm gonna Lunar Dance my Camerupt here and get it back to full. Then I can just easily Earth Power this thing. This could be risky because he could have like Aqua Jet or something, but I really doubt he has it with Dragon Dance. It's usually SD that has Aqua Jet. Yeah, so he just switches back to his Lottie here, fearing the Earth Power. I'm actually gonna predict him to go back to Froligator since this is the last turn of Trick Room. I can see him making that play, so... Ah, yes! Oh my god, he actually tried making that play. How did I know? Let's see what he wants to go into now that the Trick Room's gone. He's probably gonna go back to Lottie or something, because everything else just dies to my Fire Blast. Well, I'm glad we finally got rid of that Froligator at least. I think I don't really know what his play here would be. Like, I'm not sure what kind of Tapu Bulu he is. Like, if he's Choice Banded, that's kind of annoying to my team, but if he is, we have ways of dealing with it. That's weird. He just goes Ninetales. I don't know why. I killed this thing through the Aurora Veil. Yeah, get out of here, Ninetales. I used you in the last Showdown live. Like, what can you go into now? Like, Lottie or something instead of Calm Mind? I'm not too sure. Like, I have lots of answers to that. Yeah, I can just switch to my Magearna. I don't think he can do anything. Like, the last Psyshock, it only did like 26, so... Yeah, I'm not scared of this thing at all. Yeah, he goes for the Calm Mind. I don't think he can kill me, so I can set up my Trick Room here. Let's see what he wants to go for. His last move is probably like Draco or some kind of Dragon Stab move, like maybe Dragon Pulse. I have no idea what he's running on this set. But I'm pretty sure he can't kill me with anything, so we can easily set up our Trick Room. That Ferrothorn is still a bit of a problem, but that's why I'm saving my camera. The camera sort of puts in a lot of work now. Not that the Zygarde and the Froligator's gone. Yeah, this guy's taking forever. I wonder what he's gonna do here, like... Okay, he just sets up another Calm Mind. I mean, I do have the Fleur Cannon. Yeah, let's just go for it here. That actually does nothing! Oh my goodness. He killed my Magearna, that's crazy. But I think Guzzlord cleans. Ooh, Guzzlord putting in work. Yeah, if this Dark Pulse doesn't kill, then that's how you know Guzzlord is really trash. But I believe in Guzzlord here. It's the star of the team. Yeah, this Dark Pulse should definitely kill. His last two mons, they're all weak to Fire Blast. And, yeah, that did nothing. But I believe now I can just hit this thing with the Fire Blast. Or I can go... Yeah, I'll just... Why do I keep missing? That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't really want to switch the camera up there because, like, I can't get up Trick Room anymore. But, oh my god, that doesn't even kill. Look at how much HP he got back with Leech Seed. That's crazy. Well, now we can definitely knock him out. Like, he's probably just gonna attack me here. He should definitely kill through the Aurora Veil. Like, come on, Guzzlord. Yeah, he's probably gonna go for the Draco here if he has it. Good thing I'm AV though. There's no way he's setting up another Calm Mind here. Like, it makes more sense for him to just attack me. Ooh, we eat that up! Guzzlord getting rid of Lottie. That's what I like to see. Unfortunately, we're probably gonna lose our Guzzlord now though. But, it did its job. It got rid of the Lottie for us. I wonder what kind of Tapu Bulu he is. This could be potentially really scary. He just goes for the Wood Hammer though. I believe now I can just go camera up and I just win by clicking Fire Blast. Let's hope I don't miss this time. Oh my god, this Wood Hammer is gonna do so much. I hope he's not... Oh my god, we're barely living. Nice. Camera up just taking the game. Let's just Fire Blast this now. I think we both made some interesting plays, but I'm glad we were able to pull through in the end. GG. Alright, let's grab another game and we'll be right back. Alright, so we're back with the guy who has a stupid rain team. Get it? Because his name is Stupid Rain. Okay, that was kind of dumb, but anyways. I think I can easily just lead off with my Porygon. I think that's a fine lead. We could potentially trace the Volcanions' Water Absorb, which could come in handy. Also, if he leads Pelipper, I can just T-Bolt that, but he could also make a switch to Swampert if he does that. So I'm not too sure. Started the timer on this man. He's taking a little too long. I mean, most of these rain teams, like, they always lead with, like, Pelipper or something. This guy actually leads with his Lando. I can Ice Beam this, but I think I just want to get up my Trick Room here first. Ooh, Trick Room versus Rain. I doubt he'll stay in, but I think I can just go for Ice Beam. Like, okay, yeah, he just goes to his Magearna. I thought it would be funny if like he did end up staying in, but I can easily just go to my Camerupt. I'm not scared of this Magearna at all. Camerupt is so good, like, versus Magearna and stuff. He actually, oh, that's a really good double on his part. He goes to his Pelipper here. I don't have too much for this other than Porygon and Guzzlord, I guess. But maybe I can go Magearna and just, okay, he just goes for the Scald. That does a lot. I can just start attacking him here, I think. He could go back to his own Magearna, which is annoying, but I'll just go straight for the Flare Cannon here. I want to get a lot of damage off on something. I really doubt he would stay in. I don't think he would risk his Rain Setter here. Yeah, he just goes back to Magearna like I expected. We can see what kind of Magearna he is though, and we can also get up our Trick Room again. Maybe he's like AV or something, but he actually doubles into Volcanion. That's really weird. It makes sense though. I can just go to my nice AV Guzzlord here. We can eat up any hit. Like, that's only doing 38. We're eating that up. That's a rain boosted like Steam Eruption too. Like, I remember in Auras when like Volcanion was like so hyped, and that Stone Edge is doing nothing. I thought it would be good for the Volcanion, but I should have known he was going to switch. Yeah, I can just easily go Camerupt here. He actually goes back to his Landers. Ooh, I'm gonna HP Ice here. He's not gonna expect it. Oh yes, he stayed in. Oh, Lando is gone. Oh my gosh, that's kind of helpful for my team. Now he just has like mostly his Rain Sweepers, but unfortunately Trick Room ran out, so I have to go to my. Oh, we traced the Water Absorb. Oh yes. He's probably locked into that move too. Oh my gosh. Wait, do we just win now? I can like stall this Magearna out. Let's see what he wants to do. Okay, that only does 10. Oh my god, we're dodging the Focus Blast out here. We can just like keep attacking this thing, I think. Okay, he hit us that time, so I think we should actually heal here instead of like attacking him. And now we're back to full, which is good. And I don't know why he Volt Switched. Like, what is he gonna go into? One of his water types when I have Water Absorb? Okay, he just goes Pelipper. Does he have like Toxic or something? I mean, I can just T-Volt this. Actually, I don't know. He might go to Swampert, so maybe Ice Beam is the play, but at the same time, I don't know. I can't make up my mind. Let's just go for T-Bolt. Hopefully he doesn't go into Swampert or anything. Wait, Volcanion? Why did he? Oh, he went to another Electric Weak. Wait, he's just healing me again. What is this man doing? Oh my god. He actually kept healing my Porygon. That's crazy. Anyways, let's find another game and we'll be right back. Okay, so we are back, and this guy has a really, I guess, scary looking, bulky offensive kind of team. I think I can lead with one of my Trick Room setters maybe. Like, I think maybe Magearna's just a good lead, because he doesn't really have anything that can OHKO except for Zygarde. Okay, this is good. He just leads off with his Mawile here, and I don't think he can kill me in one hit, so I can easily just set up the Trick Room here. Yeah, that Fire Fang is doing nothing. So that's really good. We got our Trick Room up. Now I can just go straight to Camerupt, I think. There's nothing he can really do to it. Like, Play Rough shouldn't be doing that much. Yeah, he just goes to his Mew, which is also Camerupt food. I can just easily Fire Blast. Yeah, that's doing so much. Okay, he just gets his rocks up, so maybe I can just Earth Power here, because I don't really want to miss. If he goes Zapdos, that would be annoying. But that would be a risky play on his part, I think. Nothing really wants to come in on this Camerupt, not even the Greninja. Maybe he goes Zygarde or something, I'm not really sure. But okay, he just sacks his Mew here, which is really good. It's too bad we don't have Hazard Control, but his rocks are here to stay. I think we could still pull through in the end though. He could potentially go Greninja and Water Shuriken if he's Ashgren, but that would be a weird play, I think, since I do have one turn of Trick Room left. He could also go like maybe Zygarde if he thinks I don't have HB Ice or something. But yeah, I figured he would go Greninja here. I really don't want to risk the Water Shuriken here, so I'm gonna go to my Guzzlord. because he can eat up any hit. Actually, let's just go Porygon too. Oh my god, he's Protean. I could have stayed in and killed him. And he froze my stupid Porygon. That's crazy. Let's just try to thaw out and scout for damage, I guess. Or just by staying in, we can see what kind of set he is. He could be locked in. Okay, good. Thank goodness we thawed out. And that Ice Beam is actually doing nothing. So I think I can easily set up my Trick Room here again. Let's see what he wants to do. He's probably gonna switch out, because he's doing nothing. Yeah, he goes to his Mawile here. Oh yeah, I traced the Protean. Oh no, I'm a Psychic type. That's kind of bad. But I'm gonna switch out anyway. I'm gonna go into my... I think Camerupt is again a really safe switch in. Yeah, he just tried to go for Sucker Punch because I was Psychic type. We can easily just... I think Earth Power again. Okay, Greninja is not a switch in. I'm glad we got rid of that thing. He should know the power of Camerupt. We still have 2 turns of Trick Room too, so that's really good for us because Camerupt sort of kills everything. Ooh, this Zygarde, it's not gonna live. Oh my god, that Zygarde just dropped. What is this man thinking? I don't think we can lose now. Camerupt just sort of kills everything with Fire Blast at this point. Like, even Zapdos is not going to appreciate this. Let's see how much this does. And like, what is Zapdos gonna do back to my Camerupt? Oh, that's doing so much damage. Like I kill him with the next one, but like he can roost all he wants. Yeah, that's doing nothing. Oh wait, what are these rolls? Well, we can just keep going for the Fire Blast here. Like, even though the Trick Room isn't up, Camerupt like still wins on its own pretty much. Like, what is this Mawile gonna do? Play rough? Oh, this thing's definitely dying. And yeah, Magearna can't really do much else. And even if it does knock us out somehow, we still have our other mons that can deal with it. And yeah, this guy just forfeits. So let's find another game and I'll be right back. Okay, so we got a game and this guy's team looks sort of threatening. He does have the Doug Trio, which is a little bit annoying for my Camerupt, but the thing about Trace Porygon 2 is we can actually trap the Doug Trio. Okay, this is good. He just leads Greninja, so we can scout what kind of set he is. Okay, so he just U-turns out. Let's start the timer on this guy too. So he's probably Ashgren because I didn't see Protean. He's probably gonna go into like Ferrothorn or Tapu Fini maybe. Okay, so he does just go into his Tapu Fini. Can't I like weaken this thing with T-Bolt or something? Okay, he did double to Ferrothorn. That's why I was thinking of going into like maybe something that also like takes care of this, but I didn't want to risk my Camerupt. I believe now I can just go for my own Stealth Rock here because he does have the Volk. I think Stealth Rock hurts him more than it hurts my team. And I can't believe he stayed in. Like, I could have killed this Ferrothorn, but I guess if I did kill the Ferrothorn, he could have just trapped me. Okay, so he does go Tapu Fini here. That actually did a lot. Oh my gosh. I think I actually just want to Earth Power here. I don't think he's gonna go for it. Yeah, he just went for Nature's Madness. Let's see. Oh, that does so much. That's clean damage right there. But now I don't want to risk like getting scalded or something. So I think I want to actually switch into my... Would he really have Scald though? Okay, that's so weird. I don't really get the point of that. Like, people just set up their rocks just to get rid of it like 2 turns later. But I guess that's good for him. He got rid of my Camerupt. But now I can just trap his Doug Trio and also get my Trick Room up while I'm at it. Okay, it's Screech. That's a little annoying. But I can just kill him with Ice Beam now. He's not even Focus Sash. That's crazy. I don't even know. I wonder if his Doug Trio was like it had like a Z move or something. I'm not too sure, but I can just go into the counter to this Pokemon. We got AV Guzzlord with Stone Edge. See that HP Ice? I think it's HP Ice. It just bounced off. I wonder if he would actually expect the Stone Edge here. Well, let's see what he goes for. Maybe he would... No, I don't think he would set up. That's kind of risky on his part. He knew! Well, I mean, we do have Fire Blast, so it doesn't matter too much. He might also scout for that, though. Like, Oh, this guy knows what Guzzlord does. He could have Protect or something. I'm really not too sure. Actually, that's kind of a weird set. Rocks, Leaf Seed, Protect. Yeah, I don't know about that. But I'm just gonna go for the safe play. Okay, that's weird. He actually goes back to his Volcarona. I mean, can't I just Stone Edge again? Like, I can't really risk this thing setting up, so that's why I'm just going for the really obvious play. I mean, maybe he would switch out again, but I don't know. I don't really see a point. Okay, he actually goes Garchomp. He might, like, just go for the Dragon move now. I can go to my Porygon too. It'll probably eat up any hit. And we can just, wow, he actually doubles to Ferrothorn. Or was it triple to Ferrothorn? I don't even know. Well, I guess we can go Magearna. I don't want to risk my Guzzlord getting Leech Seeded. He actually gets his rocks back up again. I guess I can just start Aura Sphearing here. I know it's not very strong. Yeah, he just goes Volcarona anyway. This thing is so annoying. We do have the Guzzlord though, which is really good. I think Guzzlord is just really good versus this guy's team. Okay, he just starts setting up. Would he really stay in though? Like, was that really worth it? He just attacked me when he knew I had Stone Edge. Like, I don't get that play. But I'm glad we were able to knock out that Volcarona with the Stone Edge. This Guzzlord's so good. Like, it actually eats up special hits, like with this set. But of course this thing is a threat, so I'm gonna go to my Crest. We can take any hit. Yeah, he even went for EQ, so like that's doing nothing. Yeah, this is a free Trick Room here. We can't really do anything to this Greninja though. I'm thinking I might want to Lunar Dance into something. Okay, he just went for the U-turn. Let's heal our Guzzlord. Like, this Greninja can't really do anything. So I think I'm gonna predict the Ferrothorn here. If he goes Garchomp... No, he missed! Come on. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna Drake... Wait, oh my god. He just stayed in. Like, I don't know what he's expecting. I thought he might have went back to Ferrothorn, but we can just Draco this Greninja again for some good damage. That's doing 20. This is probably a Specs. Oh my god, this Guzzlord is blind, I'm telling you. I don't really want this thing taking more damage, so I'm gonna go back to my Porygon. I can just set up Trick Room again, because I think that's really good for the Greninja. Like, I know Ferrothorn is, like, probably gonna outspeed everything in Trick Room. But I don't know, maybe it'll be worth it. Like, the worst this Ferrothorn can do anyway is just, yeah, he's just gonna Leech Seed. Well, Guzzlord is definitely my best answer to this Ferrothorn, so I think I'm just gonna go hard Guzzlord now. He could Leech Seed again, which would be really annoying. Okay, so he does Leech Seed again. I'm just gonna Fire Blast here. He might switch, but like, I really want to get rid of this thing. This Ferrothorn's very annoying to my team. Okay, so he does switch to Greninja. And wow, he's back at full. I really don't want to risk my Guzzlord here, because that's my main way of beating Ferrothorn, but I don't know. He could switch back, but yeah, I think Porygon 2 is just the safest play overall. Yeah, he does U-turn. That's like, that's so irritating. Ferrothorn is such a yucky mon, but we can still pull through. I think I'm just gonna start Ice Beaming for damage, like... Okay, that's really interesting. He actually went back to Greninja. I'm just gonna T-Bolt this. Oh my god. He actually tried to stay in an attack. That's crazy. I really don't know why he risked his Greninja like that. Well, now he just forfeits, so let's pause until we find another game. Okay, so we got a game and it looks like this guy has Mega Beedrill Volt Turn offense. So I think my best lead is definitely Porygon here. Let's start the timer on this guy. Nothing can really like kill my Porygon turn 1 or anything, so it's a good like opportunity to just get up my Trick Room here. Like, this Lando can't do anything, we also intimidated it, so... he should also be fearing Ice Beam, but for some reason people like to stay in like 1 turn on my Porygon and then they switch, like right now. I think this is definitely AV Torn. Like, wow, it's so bulky. We can easily just switch to Camerupt here though. It has decent Spit F and we can tank any hit. I think Fire Blast is better here than HP Ice. Let's see what he wants to go for. Yeah, that does nothing. Oh my gosh, you missed. I'm so lucky. But yeah, I can just go for the Fire Blast again. And he doesn't really have any good switch-ins to this thing. Like Greninja, this is gonna take so much. That Greninja like almost died in one hit, but we can easily just go Porygon here now and see what he wants to do. Okay, so he is Protean Greninja. He just gets his hazards up. That's actually so annoying since I have no hazard control. He just keeps getting them up. Oh yeah, I chased Protean. So now I'm gonna be a nice type, I guess. He has like no good ice resist on his team either. I just realized. I mean, I guess now he can go Excadrill or something, because that probably takes one and then he can Iron Head me for like a ton of damage. But I don't know, we'll see what he does here. He actually goes Hoopa. I know this thing has good Spit Up too, but I wonder what kind of Hoopa set he is. I can just go Magearna though. I think that's a decent counter. Okay, that's obviously Specs Hoopa. Like, that Dark Pulse is doing way too much. But maybe it's worth it to go for my Z move here. Okay, it still didn't kill the Torn. That thing is like, he's like max HP Assault Vest or something. But yeah, now he can just get Regenerator. And my Trick Room wore off, so this Excadrill is kind of a big threat. You can go to Porygon 2 though and scout the damage. Oh, we're gonna take so much, like, yeah, it's so like bad we can't even get rid of hazards. But that's how Trick Room is, I guess. Okay, I think he can just kill us with EQ now. I can't even get up my Trick Room. Or he just goes for Iron Head, I don't know. But it doesn't matter, we can just go Crest now and get up the Trick Room that way. Like, there's, I don't know, the worst he can do is like, I don't know, Iron Head flinch me or something. I don't really know. Okay, he does go for Iron Head, don't flinch. Okay, nice, we got our Trick Room up. So, I think I can just Ice Beam for damage here. Okay, he goes back to his annoying AV Torn. That Ice Beam is like bouncing off. That's crazy. Yeah, this thing is a problem. I don't want my Guzzlord to take damage, so I think I'm gonna just go back to Camerupt here. Let's see what he wants to do. Okay, he actually double switches back to his Excadrill. This is fine by me. I mean, now I can just go for the Fire Blast again. That's good damage, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's trying to accomplish here by just like switching out. Maybe he's trying to stall out my Trick Room, but yeah, this Excadrill just gets completely destroyed by my Fire Blast. But I guess now he could just go Torn again or something. He could even go Hoopa, because that thing has good... Yeah, he just goes Hoopa. This thing has like really good Spit Up, and Specs Hoopa is a really big threat to my team. I have very limited switch-ins. I only have Guzzlord really. But yeah, I guess I have no choice here but to sack my camera. There's too many hazards. I didn't want to just go hard into Guzzlord. So I think now we can just go for Draco here to get damage off on something. He goes Lando. Let's see how much this Draco does. Okay, that did pitiful damage. I'm not really sure what to do. He has so many threats on his team. I don't know if we can still win in the end, but I think I might just go for Stone Edge, predicting like his Tornadoes to come, or Hoopa or something. Wait, he actually goes oh my god, that Beedrill just died. That's not what I was expecting at all, but hey, I'll take that. We got rid of that threat at least. But now he goes back into this Hoopa. I think I might as well just get damage off. Like, saving Guzzlord isn't gonna do much for me anymore. Let's just go for the Dark Pulse here and see what he wants to go for. Okay, he just goes for a Dark Pulse of his own. Why is it actually doing like the same damage? Okay, anyways, yeah, I have no choice but to sack it now. I think we can go Azu since we can definitely take a Dark Pulse, and I think Play Rough is a really solid play since he doesn't have much that can take it except for the Lando if he's like defensive. And yeah, I know Play Rough will destroy Hoopa. Okay, he goes Lando like I thought. I hope this kills. Oh, that did nothing. I think now I'm forced to just Aqua Jet him. I'm gonna be taking lots of Rocky Helmet damage, but we do have the Citrus Berry. That's good we got rid of that threat at least. So he goes back to Hoopa. He's probably gonna go for a move that's like good versus Azu. So I can just sack my Magearna here. Yeah, he goes for the Psyshock. So now I can easily just set up my Trick Room with Crest. Okay, maybe we could still win in the end with Azu and Trick Room. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, he switched out because I know he's not just gonna stay in Side Shock, but I can just Lunar Dance my Azu now. Oh, that's weird. He just went back to his Hoopa, but this thing just dies to play Rub. Yeah, and he can't switch to Torn because that will probably also take a lot. So, okay, it's down to Azu versus Torn. Okay, that play Rub did nothing. Oh, he missed his Hurricane! Oh, I think that's the game. Knockoff should kill. Wow, we won because I dodged like 2 Hurricanes. Anyways, let's find a game and I'll be right back. Alright, so we found our last game here versus this really bulky offensive looking team. Looks like I have to Spore Fod or something, but Porygon 2 is just the best lead overall. We get to see what kind of Greninja he is. Oh, he's Protean Greninja. So, I think he might be like that one Choice Scarf set. Like, he just U-turned out. So, okay, he just goes straight Amoonguss. I don't like this mon. I hate to say it, but I think we have to put Guzzlord to sleep. It's good versus some things, but I don't know. I think we can Lunar Dance it later, maybe. But I really don't want anything else going to sleep right now. We can easily just switch to camera up now, and I can just start putting holes in his team. This is my main way of beating Amoonguss, I think. I have to keep camera up healthy and make sure it doesn't ever like get spored or anything. Like, Amoonguss is actually a problem to this team, but we do have the camera up. Okay, he actually, wow, he went to the Scizor. This is really good for me. I can just Earth Power for free now. Like, nothing really wants to come in except for his Zapdos. Actually, I think maybe it's just better to get my rocks here. Yeah, that's good I didn't Earth Power because he did go Zapdos there. Now he's like forced to defog if he has it, but we can just get Fire Blast damage on this thing. Like, it's a definite 2-hit KO. Oh my god, that does 85. He must be like, maybe he's not as bulky as I think, but he can't Roost Stall me, and he might just switch out here. He could go like Zygarde or something. He-Chan is kind of a weird play though. I think he'd probably go Zygarde here. Yeah, he does go Zygarde like I thought. Oh my god, that's doing so much. That's like almost a 2-hit KO. But I really can't risk my camera up here. As much as I want to stay in an HP, I should go Porygon. Let's see what he goes. Yeah, he just went straight for the 1,000 arrows. He's probably like banded Zygarde. I would have definitely died. Okay, he actually goes to Scizor here. I can set up a Trick Room on this thing. Maybe he's actually Defog Scizor. I hope he's not like SD. Okay. Defog is actually so much better for my team because that means he's probably not set up. If he was SD, then maybe it could be a bigger threat to my team, but this is really good. That means Porygon can take hits for days, but I guess he can also eat up my hits too. Well, let's see what he switches into now. He might go into like He-Chan or something. That's like a really good wall to this Porygon. Like everything else, like we have coverage for. He actually goes Zapdos. As much as I want to Ice Beam here, we can just go back to my camera. Yeah, I can easily just start attacking again. Like, he has no safe switch-ins to this thing. Everything on his team gets like 2-hit KO'd by this camera. Oh my god, that did 91 this time. That's crazy. He must be like offensive Zapdos? I don't know. We have one turn of Trick Room left. Let's just go for the HP Ice here. He might go into Zygarde. I'm actually really hoping he goes into Zygarde so I can like kill that thing for sure. HP Ice also hits this, but yeah, I knew it like wouldn't really kill. Okay, he just keeps roosting. Let's Earth Power on the roost. I really hope he actually does that. That's the risky thing about staying in and just like roosting all the time. Like, I can eventually just go for Earth Power and one-shot this thing. Oh, he did it! Yes! Oh my god, Zapdos just dropped. That's crazy. Yeah, you should never really try to roost stall when like your opponent has like a ground move. Just a little tip there. Now he goes to his He-Chan, like, I just Earth Power this too. Like, oh my god, he crit me. That did so much. But yeah, I just got rid of his He-Chan. That's crazy. Oh, that sucks though. My camera up is like, I don't even know. Like, we can't really use it to deal with Amoonguss anymore. He can just go Greninja. I think a safe switch in He might just have to sack it here. Yeah, he just went for U-turn. Oh, I'm surprised that killed, but then again, it is Podium Greninja. Let's see what he wants to go into now. Okay, we could still beat this Amoonguss. We have Belly Dramazu and we do have the Guzzlord. I can always Lunar Dance that up. We also have Psychic on this. Yeah, that does nothing though. This man tried to Spore me again. Do they not know they can't put more than one Mon to sleep? That's crazy. Oh, that's free damage, I guess. I think it's gonna be hard to belly drum because I think this guy's still slower. I might as well. He just goes to the Scizor. Yeah, I doubt he would have gone Zygarde, but just in case, I went for the Ice Beam. I think now I can just go Magearna though. We can take any hit. Okay, he actually roosts. That's a smart play. We can take U-turn and we can just start attacking this thing, I think. Like, I know he has Roost, but... Okay, he just goes for Bullet Punch there. We're doing like the same damage to each other. That's crazy. Is he just gonna stay in and Bullet... No, he's probably gonna Roost now. Ah, this thing is a problem. I think I do have to like Lunar Dance Guzzlord here, but... I think I might as well just set up my Trick Room here. Like, I know he has Bullet Punch, but... We'll find a way to win. I think Belly Dramazu can come through. Yeah, now that we have our Trick Room up, I think this is like the best opportunity to just go Crest here and Lunar Dance our Guzzlord so we can try to sweep this team. Yeah, I know it's just sleeping, but I think it'll be worth it because Guzzlord's a pretty good win con right now. Wow, he just went for Bullet Punch. Ah, yes, we're awake now. Let's just go straight for the Fire Blast here. It should be knocking out this Scizor, I hope. He might know I have Fire Blast though, and he could like scout for it and go Zygarde or something. I'm not really too sure. But part of me is really hoping he just stays in here and takes the Fire Blast. Yeah, I wonder what he would like do here. We still have 2 turns left. Oh wow, he actually goes Amoonguss. Wow, that does not take Fire Blast well. Guzzlord putting in work. Let's see if we can just get rid of the Amoonguss now. Oh, I really hope Fire Blast kills. Don't miss me. Yes! Beast Boost! Guzzlord putting in the finest of work. I wonder what he would go into now. Like, he can go anything really. He can U-turn with his Scizor or his Greninja, or he could go for like maybe a Banded Outrage with his Zygarde. I don't know. He has a lot of options, I guess, but I don't know. Let's see what he goes for. I love how Guzzlord is putting in so much work this game. It has good coverage versus everything here. Wow, he actually goes Greninja here. I think we can probably take a U-turn, maybe, and go for like a +1 Dark Pulse. Yeah, let's see how much this does. Wow, that's not even a 2-hit KO. Maybe that was a bad play though, because now I'm getting my Guzzlord weakened, but... wow, that only did 49 to Scizor. I don't want to risk my Guzzlord here though. His U-turn might kill me, but... yeah, I can easily just go Porygon 2 and eat up a hit. I know he's like 100% going for U-turn now. Yeah, he just goes for the U-turn. That does nothing. Wow, he actually goes Zygarde. Like, I don't know what he can kill me with. He's probably banded, and I don't think it's a 2-hit KO. Like, he can't even do anything to me at this range. I can easily just get up my Trick Room here. Like, yeah, that's only doing 35. I might even just recover here, because Porygon 2, it's good at walling his team. So, wow, he's really staying in. I might have, yeah. That's so weird, he didn't even switch. I thought he would have gone Scizor, but he actually just let his Zygarde die. That's really interesting. Okay, now he goes Scizor. He should have just done that in the first place. I can just sack my Magearna here. Let's just try to get off damage, and then this Trick Room. Yeah, Trick Room more off, so... I think it's better just go for Trick. I was thinking of just going for my Z move and getting a lot of... Ooh, we take that! Now I can go for my Z move, but it's not really gonna do anything. Yeah, he just roosted it off. I really wanted him to just knock me out there, but I guess that was smart of him to just go for roost. Maybe we can set up with our Azu. we have 2 turns of Trick Room left. Let's see how much work this Azu can put in. I know since he's like a bulky Scizor, like we can't really kill him after we set up, but it's still good for getting damage off, and like our Trick Room is up, so yeah, this is definitely like a 2-hit KO at least. We can easily just go for the knockoff here. I think that does more than Aqua Jet, but correct me if I'm wrong. Uh-oh, that bullet punch did a lot. Now we could go for the Aqua Jet. Yeah, he's gonna kill us here. Okay, that might have been really like dumb because I think he can heal now. So I'm just gonna set up my Trick Room again. We do have the Guzzlord in the back, which can easily deal with this thing. I think I'm just gonna T-Bolt for damage now. He can't kill me at this range. Actually, I think it's safer to go for the Recover, just in case. I don't want this thing getting too weakened. Yeah, Recover is definitely the better play, by far. Let's see what he would do here. He could... I don't know. Okay, yeah, he stayed in. He just roosted. Okay, well, let's just T-Bolt for damage. It hits both this and the Greninja, so that's really good. Yeah, I don't know. He might just be like trying to attack each other. I guess I could sack my Magearna here. It's not really doing anything. Okay, he just goes for the U-turn. That's really interesting. Now I can get a free switch into my Porygon. We traced the Protean! Oh wait, this is actually really good. Oh, watch this. Oh, now he can't Bullet Punch me or it's gonna do nothing. Oh my god, yes. Now this is a Stab Thunderbolt. That's crazy. I think now we just wall him like even better. Oh my god, that's doing so much. We crit him. He did just roost there though. I'm just gonna keep spamming T-Bolt no matter what. Like I think it's kind of impossible to lose at this point. I almost said impossible to win. Oh my god, he just let his Greninja die. That's crazy. Well, I can just stay in and spam T-Bolt. I don't really want to lose this Protean because like it's so helpful. Like just being electric. Like that's doing 8. Okay, now I'm a normal type. But yeah, we can easily just T-Bolt him again. This is getting kind of annoying. I mean, there's like really nothing he can do to win. Like, U-turn, that's doing nothing. Now my attack is doing way more than his U-turn, so... I wish this person would just like forfeit already. I mean, like there's no way I can lose. I just spam T-Bolt and recover like indefinitely. I'm just gonna type GG so they forfeit, because it's actually impossible for them to win. I know that may seem a little mean, but it's kind of true. They can't really win. Okay, they said GG too. That's good. Okay, nice. So they did end up forfeiting. So yeah, that was a really fun live. We got a lot of interesting games, I think, and I'm really happy that Guzzlord was able to put in work. I just love laddering with these unique kind of teams. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next Showdown live.